Hey, yo, this is King Earner coming to you guys live and direct. First and foremost, y'all know what I need y'all to do. Like and share. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. I wanted to speak about 21 Savage tonight, man. 21 Savage, dishonorable. There's no way he isn't. And I'm going to go ahead and explain to you guys how I know that he is, because certain individuals can't do certain things when it comes down to what? How you carry it. You can't talk about Nas and think that I ain't gonna remember that I snatched your honor before. You know, I snatched your honor some years ago when you got locked up, and I looked it up and it said you had a U visa. U visa, mutt. Your shit is snatched, your honor snatched. How could you ever think you can get past me? Soon as you mentioned Nas' name, you should have known I was coming to snatch your honor. This is the Circle of Honor podcast. No kittens allowed. We got some interesting things I want to say to you guys tonight. Just real quick. I want to say it to y'all, man, so y'all have understanding. Make sure y'all like and share. This joint should be going through the moon, because the information that I'm about to give y'all, oh my goodness gracious, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you this, the way I'm going to carry this, y'all going to know for sure who this guy is. Now, 21 Savage, right? Since 2005, his family had reportedly brought him into the United States from the UK on an H-4 visa. After the visa expired in 2006, 21 Savage remained in the country and did not renew his visa. The rapper reportedly applied for a U visa in 2017, but had to wait since the process takes about 4 years. And y'all can remember he was arrested one time, right? That case, cock-a-boom, is gone. You see what I'm saying? Gone with the wind. They're saying that his drug case in 2014 qualified him to be able to file, right? Like as if because he don't have no record or whatever. So what they done was remove that out the way, and they say U visa his situation. Now let me give y'all understanding what a U visa is. Make sure y'all go follow the Pish Posh girl too, man, and get y'all honorable Pish Posh wear. I had this Pish Posh hat for some time now, man, and it still has the honor to it though. You know what I mean? And it's hand painted. Okay, listen. This is what qualifies for a U visa. Qualifying criminal activities: abduction, abusive sexual contact, blackmail, domestic violence, extortion, false imprisonment, female genital mutilation. You know, man, it's just, I don't even read no more after I read that. But listen to me, guys. Make sure y'all like and share. It's 5 likes in here. The information I'm about to give y'all is going to open y'all up. I need for everybody to like this. Make sure y'all like it ASAP, not just sit around. Like and share this. Now, the U non-immigration status, U visa, is a set aside for victims of certain crimes who have suffered mental or physical abuse and are helpful to law enforcement or government officials in investigations or prosecution of any criminal activity. Now, listen, if y'all don't know, he's not from America. They don't let you just get in. And then when you come over, he came over with an H visa or whatever the hell. I'm gonna look that up too, because it's no conspiracy to me that this guy is no good, man. And when I snatched his shit before, everybody heard me, but I think now the platform is guiding to get a better understanding. So make sure y'all like and share. This joint should be being liked and shared as we speak. U visa is, in other words, something that somebody should say. 21 Savage is simply a rat. He's something, or did he get manhandled by someone in America in order for him to qualify for a U visa? I mean, at the end of the day, just think about it here. If you're an individual, you catch a case, you're not from here, what usually happens? You're back out of here, especially for drugs. They're not going to let you sell. Let me make sure my collar intact. They're not going to let you sell no drugs, right? And stay in America if you're an immigrant. So he caught the case, right, in 2014. They say to him, oh, pause, to tell his lawyer, yo, listen, this guy, he caught a case in 2014. It was a drug case. He say, nah, listen, I need a U visa. So you know he told him something. This guy got cold cases out the rear end. This guy is a perfect example of stop recycling crime. You know why I say he's a perfect example of stop recycling crime? The government was smart on this one. He's an individual that people are going to do what? They're going to follow him. They're going to make sure they follow him over and over again. And the government going to say, hey, listen, when you get around these big time rappers, they got their weed out, that may got a friend that may bust a move or two, you tell on them. And look, all you got to do is get the information. We're going to make you an informant. Get out of the way of the information. Make sure you get next to Drake. Make sure you get next to all these big names. And a lot of people going to say, yo, how are you against him when he was against Whack 100? I have no never mind for these Rizats. I don't got nothing to do with who they cool with, how cool they are. At the end of the day, my goal is to stop recycling crime. The government is giving these guys a smack on the wrist. And these guys are able to not do time like he did, right? He's able to not do time and actually be out here free. Now, nobody know what's going on with his cases. Can't nobody see it. But yet he's all over all over Clubhouse, talking his talk and walking his walk, acting like he's a sturdy individual. But how are you a sturdy individual when you can at least tell the people you've been victimized somehow? Well, if you're not victimized somehow, you've been a rat. Listen, it says it clear. While we're on the phone, Google this kitten, 21 Savage, U visa. But before you do that, find out what a U visa is. The language won't change. And guess what? The government don't nickname nothing. I'm King Earner from the Honor Your Life campaign. Guess what my goal is? To make sure I restore honor in a perfect way. And I can't restore the honor if the youngins see this guy getting a smack on the wrist, because that make the people in the community make sure, pause. Y'all forgetting who King Earner is. Make sure y'all like and share. I'm back live and direct. Make sure the likes are through the moon. All the people that's in here, y'all should be liking, man. You hear me? One Mizite, we're going to carry it with honor, and we got to understand that Nas, you can't mention Nas' name. How you going to mention Nas' name? Nas was just in a picture with my man Shooter, an honorable man from Harlem, a solid individual. How many solid men are going to take a picture with Shooter? Huh? Come on, let's get some understanding here. How many solid men going to say, I'm going to honor the fact rap? Not a lot of people going to do that, and that's a fact also. So, King Earner honor fact rap, and on top of me honoring fact rap, I honor Nas. This guy I'm raised off of his music as a kid coming up. What do you mean? Illmatic was like it. It was the purest of honor. Make sure y'all like. I don't really got no conversation, man. Y'all acting real crazy, man. Listen, these likes should be the moon. I see y'all in here. Y'all in here heavy. So if y'all in here heavy, this joint should be being liked more. Spam the like. Make sure y'all share this. Listen to me. I want to give y'all more understanding. I have a platform I need for y'all to go follow right now. It's called Stop Recycling Crime. Stop Recycling Crime is a pure honor. And if you know anything about recycle crime, you understand that only a rat can recycle crime. Solid men can do it also, but they don't tell. See, solid men can only recycle crime by going back and forth to jail. Because he's going back and forth, he thinks in his mind, oh, I'm going to get back out, I'm going to do a better crime, and I'm going to get back, and you're back in jail. That's recycling yourself. But these guys getting big with the government, man. The government don't like them. Let's get some understanding here. The government don't like dealing with some of these guys. These guys, the requests these guys have for the government in order for them to tell is ridiculous. Bring my chick to the federal building. I'm going to run underneath the table. Get me a cheeseburger. Dude, what in the hell's going on here? And they got to actually do what these rats say in order to get that rat to actually take that stand. Now, I want to say this before I leave, because I can't really sit around here and, talk all day, But Circle of Honor podcast is coming, right? I got the beautiful cameras. We're going to have the honor all the way intact. And we're going to continue to restore the honor by keeping mutts like this away from the rappers that come from poverty, that may have used to sell drugs or have a friend around that's still caught up. Because they try to, they still got to make ends meet. They still got family and they don't want to sell drugs. Well, I'm telling you, youngin', stop it, because guess what? You tell your team, all you rappers, tell your team, listen, whoever's involved in drugs, treat them like the Gambino family. You gotta go, not kill them, but at the end of the day, put them in a position where they gotta go earn for themselves, because you don't need that attraction on you. All you rappers out there, I love all of y'all, unless you're not solid. The reason why I love y'all, but come on, y'all took y'all talent and it became something from nothing. While most individuals, guess what they'll do? They'll go ahead and continue to sell drugs. And they turn into that rat because their OG is the rat, big rat, that tell them, go ahead and continue to tell, man. What they ask you? They ask you about me? Well, don't tell on me, but tell on everybody else that was solid. And if we can get them to roll, everything can keep working. Our business will keep working. And once them things stop, because the big rats, they start taking work. I don't care. Boom. Lying to them. Yeah, I just served so-and-so 60-something bricks. Only sold them 20 or whatever the case may be. Changing the number, raise the prices. They robbing the government. As they recycle the crime, they are robbing the government. You know how many indictments I have seen? Where the government was allowing them to bust moves and sell drugs and wear wires, and they was taking extra money and not even returning it or keeping the drugs and spitting off. Then the government got to catch back up and deal with these creeps, because it's like, damn, the guy done ran off again. But he is telling on everybody, go get him. We need him to hit the stand, do whatever he says. The government becomes a slave for them. And that's the sad part. Because how can the government, who is official police, they're official people, they're official, right? They are what they say they are. But still, they get pimped by the rat. The agents get pimped by the rat. And listen, let me give you some understanding here. You're not going to tell me, I don't care who you are, who is watching this. Make sure y'all like and share this. Like and share. Run the like up. Let me give y'all some understanding. You get a call from a 21 Savage. You're the average local artist trying to get on your feet. This 21 Savage hits your phone. Yo, what's going on? Hey, what's up, baby? Goddamn, let's get to it. I see your music. I like everything you're doing. What's up? But in the meantime, y'all got something to drink over there? Man, I'm thirsty, man. Y'all got some juice? Yeah, some juice. You know what I'm talking about, man. What about the oxycodones, man? Come on, man. Look, we're coming and have everything laid out, but just make sure we got the drugs and let whoever that's selling the drugs meet me. Boom, he comes. Everybody, 21 Savage, he's done a jump with Drake. Oh my gosh, he's Himothy. They don't know Himothy is wired down. And everything that's going on in there. They are, guess what? Excuse me, goddamn, my stomach seems like it's growling, man. Y'all heard that. What in the world was that? But at the end of the day, listen. Make sure y'all understand that these Rizats will cuff and stuff you. They will cuff and stuff you. And if you feel as though just because you just starting off and you have this type of individual, 21 Savage or anyone that's up in a rap game in the industry, contact you, and then you let everything that you got going on around you be seen and known. No, he's gonna cuff and stuff you. Hey, you heard that? Where the hell that come from? I'm really hungry though. I'm seeing dudes get all this bread and they ain't really restored the honor. A lot of them took what King Erna was doing and tried to flip and nip it and got the bag. But King Erna has a valuable understanding of life. My goal, my strength, everything that I'm doing is a lot deeper. And guess what? I'm not selling out to the government. I'm not selling out to a Rizak. And I will never, ever, ever, ever compromise my honor nor my principles. So at the end of the day, let's make sure that we carry it correctly. Before I leave here, I want to see them likes go up. I want to see them likes go up because y'all honor 21 Savage. Y'all heard him with Drake. Drake don't know this. Drake probably heard it and said, man, that ain't nothing. Because what Drake does is show love to all the artists that ain't really taking off. And then when he get showing love, the artists take off. And I'm pretty sure he would be really hurt to know that he showed love to a pure rat. Huh? Look at it. Where's the likes at? Where's the likes? Y'all in here deep. Y'all in here deep. And all of y'all, if y'all got on, if you're not a rat, hit the like button. How we gonna do that? Huh? If you're not a rat, hit the like button. I'm that everybody, unless you're a rat. Everybody should be hitting the like button right now. Because y'all know, like I know, that much honor is thrown to the moon. And he can never, ever, ever get it back. If you're not a rat, the like button should go up. If you're not with recycling crime, if you don't like what they do, because a lot of people get it mixed up. They say, yo, earn up. You're doing a no snitch rule, huh? No snitching, no snitching. Hey, I'm not on that. Civilians, do what y'all do. I can't stop y'all. I'd rather the community stay sturdy and no one does anything like that. But I can't say that to the civilians. So I want to give everybody an understanding. When I speak about not snitching, I'm talking about the guy who created the crime, running with the guys he gave the work to, or whatever plan it is. It could be a bank robbery. It don't matter what it is. At the end of the day, that's the day, you must carry it with honor. And carrying it with honor does not have you out here locking people up for the government in order for you to stay free. You know why? Young in the day should be your last. Hold on for a second. Them lights should be through the moon and them shares. If you're not a rat, huh? If you're not a Rizak, them lights should be through the moon. If your honor is intact and if you're not with recycling crime, it should be through the moon. And you should have understanding that King Erna is not talking about the civilians, what the civilians are talking about with their snitching thing. I'm talking about who? Them individuals who create the crime and are able to tell on everybody else to get free. If you're not a like, if you're not a share, your honor should be not intact because you should be liking and sharing right now while you're looking at King Erna in his eyes. If you're not a rat, and if you're not with recycling crime. And if you have an understanding that 21 Savage was incorrect for what he done, this should be something that you like and share. We're carrying it with honor. Go follow Stop Recycling Crime. Make sure you go follow Leak Moss right now. There's another artist I want y'all to make sure y'all go follow also from Philadelphia, who's very independent in his honor. You see how I grab my collar when I say it. His honor is all the way intact. Black Poppy. Honor all the way intact. Make sure y'all go follow him. Listen to me. We want to make sure that we rebuild what we once destroyed. And rebuilding what we once destroyed is letting these rats and these Rizak lovers have an understanding. You can take your U visa and stuff it up your rear end. In fact, give me your U visa. Snatch this money, put this phone down. Connect this money to the U visas, tie him up, tie them little plaques he got. Fly, pelican, fly. That kitten is stuck on the mood. He's in between Jupiter and Mars. And I'm King Erna from the Honor Your Life campaign. Like and share. The goal should be to restore honor.